Okay, with our last video, we ended the first section. So if you remember, from this position here, we withdraw the arm, pull our arm out, push. Remember, push with your legs, sink forward, rise, turn the left foot, turn the right foot, sink on the right leg. As the hands cross, you're going to shift your weight on your left, draw your right foot up, hands are crossed, fold them in. That's how we ended the first section. But what we're going to do as we go into the second section is we are going to turn. So from here we rise, and then at the very top of our rise, hands are crossed, palms facing us, right hand is on the outside. Turn your left heel out to about 45 degrees. Fold your hands in and sink on the rear leg, the left leg. Step out directly behind you. Your hand comes out like you're going to do a brush knee. Rise and sink and turn, turning the right hand over. This is called carry tiger, return to mountain. So let's look at the feet first. So with the feet, in this position we rise. Once again, my weight is on the left leg to pull my right leg up. And then at the top of my rise, my weight shifts here. That allows me to turn my foot. So I turn my foot and then fold my hands in, sink, the hands separate as you're sinking, and step behind. Now when we step behind, we want to step directly behind our other foot. Now, with the camera sometimes it looks like I'm not stepping directly behind, but I want to step directly behind my other foot so that when I turn, I am facing the rear diagonal. If this is north the way I'm facing and I'm going to the east or to my right, I want to be facing to the southeast in the end. The way to check that is to turn your foot out, which would be pointing towards the east, right foot towards the diagonal. Bring your feet back and you are on the plane, the diagonal plane here, shoulder width apart. If you step too narrow, you're not quite at the diagonal. You're sort of in that direction, but you really want to be at the diagonal. And the same thing, if you step too far behind, you're not at the diagonal either. So the key to this is to fold your hands down, step directly behind, rise, sink, and turn, and then you will be facing the diagonal. So, and you can also check by bringing your foot together. I suggest if you have like a line on your floor or a carpet, or even putting a string down or a piece of tape, or go outside, line on the sidewalk, chalk, whatever, and practice putting the line under your left foot, stepping behind so that you line up and you will be in perfect position. Now the hands part to it. So from here, I'm going to turn a little bit. I fold my hands in, and as I step behind, my hand comes out. This is very much like a brush knee, like the left one. And in fact, the only difference really, I would say, is that when the hand comes here, it's going to turn over, palm up, rather than being palm down like a brush knee. So fold your hands in, sink, center yourself, step out, heel first, hand comes out, rise, and as you sink and turn, you're going to turn your foot, turn your hand over, and sink and turn onto the front leg, and then sink back. Once again, this is called carry tiger, return to mountain. Then rise and push. Okay, so again, so you can see, fold your hands in, sink, step out, rise, sink and turn, and sink back onto the left leg, rise and push. Right palm is up, arms slightly curved. Okay, otherwise it's like a brush knee. From here, from this point here, I step, rise, sink and turn, push. My weight's on the front leg after the push. I'm going to reach out with my right arm. Palm's going to be thumb up, okay? It's not palm up or palm down, thumb up, so palm's at a straight up and down. And then I'm going to pull back, turning to the left a little bit, and then sink and turn to the press. From here, it's going to be a repeat of all the graceful sparrow's tail. So once again, I'm going to face this way so you can see I fold my hands in, step out, rise, sink and turn. And push. Reach out, pull back, sink and turn, and you are into the press position. From here, once again, it's just all a repeat all the way through single whip. And that's where it's going to change a little bit. So once again, from here, fold your hands in, step out, rise, sink and turn. And push. If you were to follow me, starting with the right leg forward, sink on the left leg, hands crossed, right hand goes under, rise, turn your left heel out, fold your hands in, step directly behind, rise, sink and turn, and then sink back, rise and push. Right hand comes out, turn a little bit to the left, and then sink and turn and press. So once again, this is all just going to be a repeat. Something you've already learned earlier in the first section. Okay, so that's the movement. Carry tiger, return to mountain one last time from here. Rise into the first section. Sink. Push. Sink forward. Rise. Turn the left foot. Turn the right foot. Rise. Turn the left heel out. Fold the hands in, sinking on the left leg. Step behind. Rise. Sink and turn. And push. Right arm comes out. Turn a little bit to your left. Sink and turn back towards the diagonal. Press. And if you follow me this time, we're going to face this direction. So left foot forward into the first section. Rise, withdraw the arm. Sink. Push. Sink forward. Rise, turn the left foot, put some weight on it, turn the right foot, sink forward. Then shift your weight back as your arms cross, rise, draw the right foot up, turn the left heel out, fold the hands in, sink, step directly behind, rise, sink and turn. Push. As you sink forward, reach out, turn a little bit to the left, feet are fixed so you can't turn too much. Sink back on the rear leg, press. Okay, so that ends this video. Carry tiger, return to mountain. We'll continue with the next video and start on the movements that come after the graceful sparrow's tail section here.